All right, so welcome back. So the first thing we're going to do now is that we're going to create folders. Okay, we're going to create folders where our files is going to be. Okay, all our files are going to be. All right, so how do we do that? It's very simple. First of all, we are going to use PHP. Okay, PHP MySQL for backend. Okay, then we're going to use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery um, for front end. Okay, yeah. So we're also going to use a bunch of other tools. Okay, to make it look great. Okay, so because we're going to use PHP, we're going to start our XAMPP server. If you've not used PHP before, then you need to learn PHP first before starting this course, because you need to follow suit. And again, one more thing, please. We are going to use object oriented programming principle, that is OOP principle, in this tutorial. So as we move on, we understand how it is organized. Okay, all right. Yeah, so to create your folder, first of all we start our XAMPP. So you open your XAMPP control panel. That is, you start your XAMPP, your your local server. Okay, so I'm starting the local server. Okay, it has started. The Apache, that's the server, is running. Then MySQL is running. Then you can close or minimize. If you close it, it will be running in the background. Okay, so after starting your local server, the next thing is to open the folder where your server is. Okay, to open it, you have to go to drive C of your system. That is where your drive C is. Okay, so here I'm using Windows 10, so I have my file explorer here. Just, you know how to get to where your drive C is. Okay, get there. So for me now, I'm going to, this is my drive C. So click on drive C, that is local disk. Okay, then you see XAMPP, click on it. You're going to see htdocs, open it. Awesome. So when you open htdocs, this is where you're going to create the folder. So if you watch, see that I have folders, many folders I'm working on. These are projects I've completed. See, lots of it. Okay, lots of projects I've completed. Okay, these ones are the ones I'm still working on. Okay, these ones are where I manage my school website, students website. Like if a student should develop website and send to me, this is where they are. Where I take my time to edit their website. Okay, these are some of the websites I'm working on at the moment. So I'm going to create a folder. You can right click and click on point to new, click on folder, or you can just click on folder here, new folder here to create it. Okay, yeah, we'll call it what am I going to call it right now? I'm going to call it online shops straight away. Yeah, online shop, online underscore shop. Just do it like this. Follow every step with me, please. Okay, this is online shop. Then you open it. I'll create another folder. Now I'm going to call it images. Images. Okay, okay, then create another one, call it include. Create another one, call it config. Then another one, call it um, what am I going to call, CSS. So another one, call it JS, like JavaScript. Okay, I think, are we missing anything here? Include config JS. Okay, if there is any other thing we're missing as we work with the work with this folder, I mean, as we continue our lecture, we'll be creating more folders, but we have to create another folder inside this images. Please, we go to images. Inside the images, we're going to create upload. Okay, or do I leave upload, or do I call it products? I think it's better. It's called product, right? Okay, yeah, products. Okay, products. Okay, there's also need for upload because of profile images. Oh, do we call it profile? Is even uploads? Okay, for other uploads, so it will not separate a lot. Other uploads. Mm, or do I demarcate? It's a lot. You know what I'm thinking is, this upload will handle most of other pictures that we are going to upload. Pictures that are not products. For example, users, those that are going to become users. Okay, so let me use uploads. It serves for all. Okay, if there's need for me to separate them in different folders, I will still come back and redo some of these things. Okay, I think that's perfect. Okay, one more thing we have to add is Ajax. Very important. Two more folder we're going to add. We're going to add Ajax function, Ajax underscore functions, because we are going to use Ajax, okay, to make our design, our production smooth. Okay, we want a situation whereby when we click, when we do some certain things, it will not, our page will not reload. It will just happen in the background. So we use Ajax to achieve it. Okay, to avoid constant reloading of our page while we're working. Okay, Ajax is powerful, and I enjoy it a lot, a whole lot. The last one here is classes. I almost forgot this one. Classes. I told you that we are going to use object-oriented programming, and if you talk about object-oriented programming, you're talking about classes, okay, objects, classes, okay, method, and all. Okay, so you need to create classes folder too. All right, so I think we've done a hell of justice to this. If there are more folders to be added, we do that later. Okay, that said, our folders, we are ready with our folder. Okay, in the next tutorial, I'm going to introduce you to VS Code, the text editor we're going to use. Okay, stay tuned. Thank you so much.